One client in 10 hours. How any service provider can land their first paying client in under 10 hours. Over 100 successful students have done it. Now it's your turn. This is for virtual assistants, freelancers, agency owners, consultants, coaches, appointment setters, e-com brands, B2B, and local business owners. Anyone seeking a proven way to build consistent premium client rosters without guessing, stressing, overthinking, or wasting money on ads, paying per lead, using third party services, or relying on word of mouth and old school methods. This document is by the entire BuildBrands.io team and me, Jordan Ellerbe. Note, if you watch this video to the very end, at the bottom of this document, there is a new secret way that helps secure one premium client in just 10 hours. So just stay till the end. You can find out how you can get that guaranteed. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how I went from struggling for 5 months to land my first client to creating a proven system that has helped over 100 students secure their first client in under 10 hours. By following simple templates, scripts, and strategies without guesswork and rapidly building momentum that positions them as the go-to choice in their space. And this is how you can do it, leveraging these 4 simple steps. I call it the exploiting platforms method. Using these simple 4 steps, creating a high value offer, crafting your message and positioning, getting traffic, and lastly, success, sales, and scaling. In the old way, and this is the new way, exploiting platforms. So who is this video for? This is for anyone, especially virtual assistants, freelancers, agency owners, consultants, coaches, appointment setters, e-com brands, B2B, and local business owners who want a straightforward, proven way to consistently attract premium clients and command respect in their industry in just 3 months. All right. So simply, it's for you if you're an inspiring virtual assistant, freelancer, or service provider who's struggling to land that very first client or any new clients. You want a system so simple that you can secure your first paying client in under 10 hours without endless guesswork. It's for you if you're a current virtual assistant, freelancer, or service provider who's tired of relying on word of mouth, random referrals, or praying that someone finally books a call. You want a predictable and consistent flow of leads so your business never runs dry. This is for you if you want more freedom to travel, more freedom to spend time with your family and live life on your terms without sacrificing your passion or lifestyle. You're looking for a way to consistently attract clients as fast as possible so you can finally enjoy a business that grows with you. It's for you if you're fed up with chasing unqualified leads and wasting time on people who aren't ready or willing to invest in your services. You need a system that brings in the right clients to you, ready to buy, so you can stop spamming inboxes and Facebook groups. It's for you if you're done burning cash on ads, expensive lead generating gurus, or complicated funnels that don't deliver real results. You want an approach or plan that's battle tested by over 100 successful students, packed with step by step templates, scripts, and tools. You want to skip the learning curve of purchasing over 20 different courses or spending thousands on random info products that never actually help you land premium clients. You would rather get everything you need in one place, clear, concise, and proven to work. It's for you if you're ready to create offers that sell themselves, master your messaging, generate the right kind of traffic, and ultimately earn the trust and authority you've always wanted. It's for you if you care about delivering real results for your clients and want to make a genuine impact on their businesses and lives, while also assuring you'll never run out of new opportunities for yourself and organization. It's for you if you're finally ready to receive the key to unlocking the potential of your business and ultimately your destiny. But most importantly, this is for you if you're serious about building a thriving, profitable business and brand that supports your dream lifestyle. If you're ready to tap into the next if you're ready to tap into the exact 4-step framework, offer messaging traffic success that's already helped so many others and could help you secure a premium client in just hours, then this is your moment. Who is this not for? Truthfully, this information can help nearly everyone building an online brand or service based business. However, if you're not willing to take even the simplest steps, follow proven strategies, or show up for your own success, then this might not be for you. But if you're ready to learn how to stop struggling for clients, automate your business growth, and confidently earn what you deserve, then keep watching. I'll show you exactly how I went from struggling for 5 months to land my first client to building a system that has helped over 100 students get theirs in under 10 hours, and how they continue to grow a roster of premium clients in record time. And I'll reveal how you can do it too, guaranteed, leveraging just 4 simple steps. So, how did I get into this online space? Where I was a young, broke college graduate, confused and lost. Here's me doing Edward Scissorhands with my friend with 40s instead. And where I am now, someone who's helped countless business owners, entrepreneurs, and creatives consistently attract premium clients using a predictable, repeatable system. Here's me. I like to take my money out and hold it, of course. I'm not a genius or magician. I'm just a regular person who refused to give up and found a proven mechanism for success. And that's what I'm going to share with you. My name is Jordan Ellerbe. I've worked on creative projects with Grammy winning artists like Beyonce and Ashanti, brands like HBO and Apple Music, built apps for Black entrepreneurs and creators, sold my art designs that I created online, and helped local businesses generate more income through lead generation digital marketing systems. And here's a cover, music design cover that I created for Ashanti, opportunity that I had, and it was so fun doing this. But I wasn't always this way. I was born in New Jersey and I grew up in a big family. I love playing basketball and golf. I love music. Like, I love Travis Scott. I love Drake. I love Bob Marley. I love art. My favorite artists are Basquiat and Salvador Dali. I love to travel. I graduated from Rutgers University and taught myself Photoshop for graphic design and video editing to pay for college and fun with my friends. I love God, I love my friends, and I love my family. I'm a pure entrepreneur since birth. I sold oranges out my backpack in middle school, and my friends, they call me Ellerbe, and so can you now. right? And here's a picture of me with my designs that I created. I sold them and my posters on my wall, and these are shirts that I created on my computer and I sold. I sold some on Amazon. I created some sweatshirts like that. But yeah, it was just vibes, you know. But after graduating, I hustled as a freelancer, sold art designs online, posters, clothes, and eventually worked on music video productions as a production assistant with iconic artists like 21 Savage, J Lo, Cardi B, Rick Ross, Fat Joe, Swiss Beats, and Little Uzi Vert, plus so many more I forgot. And here's a poster I created in Photoshop that somebody bought from me and hung it up on their wall and sent it to me. And I thought it was the craziest thing at the time, and it was so amazing. And, during this time, I loved my life so much. Like, here's me on set, huge camera. Look where I'm at. Like, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars in production and stuff going on. Here's me working in Apple Music. Um, famous celebrities that were shooting and stuff. And I loved my life so much. But even with all those wins, I found myself stuck after graduating, broke and unsure how to turn my skills into a real business, and feeling like I'm giving out my best creative energy and ideas with little much to show for it. I wanted more, and I wanted more badly. And so I simply went for more. Mission mode, I called it. And during the pandemic, I had an idea for an app, so I locked in. I taught myself no code and built an app that took me 6 months to build and launch from scratch. And this was me during that time with a Fuji film camera that I love to take with. But we took that picture with a Polaroid, but I have a film camera in my hand. I love taking film pictures. And but after dropping my first app in the iOS Apple App Store in 2021, I hit a wall so hard. And I had about 500 downloads in one day, but that really wasn't the problem. The problem was I had no clue how to monetize it. I had no clue how to make money from it. Every day I was posting on social media, getting no traction, feeling stuck and lost. I was trading my time on earth for dollars at a 9 to 5, knowing it would never give me the life I knew I wanted. And this picture is so interesting because I took this picture on the first day of my waiter job, knowing I was going to quit that same day and bet on myself bringing my ideas to reality. So this was something that I've always wanted to do, but still I was stuck, depressed, sad, confused, and lost for months until I discovered the law of correspondence, which simply states nothing happens to you that isn't meant to happen to you. Everything that happened to me happened for a reason. I was meant to be in those rooms with the greatest creators of all time, giving my input. I was meant to think and believe I can do it all myself and go out there and try it. And I was meant to get stuck. I was meant to fall on my face and do everything in my power to figure it out how to get back up and bring my ideas, my visions to reality. Believe it or not, all of this was meant to happen for me to follow my destiny. by God. And that's what I truly believe to this day. And I know many of you are going through it right now. That was my wake up call. I realized I wasn't getting what I wanted because I didn't know enough. I didn't have the skills. So I went all in, buying courses, learning skills like Facebook ads, copywriting, ecom, funnels, lead generation, outbound prospecting, SEO, and experimenting with everything from drop shipping to consulting. I tried and did it all. I was locked in and I melted the key, and everyone around me knew it. And this was me locked in. Like, this is my computer. I love it. And I finally cracked the code when I stopped trying to copy people and the gurus who never did what they taught and started studying industries and meeting mentors that actually depend on outbound prospecting and lead generation. But most importantly, doing what I wanted to do. I built a system combining SEO, search engine optimization, ads on Facebook and Google. And in 5 months of zero results, I landed my first client. I made $1,000 in one day. And I realized how powerful it was to secure premium opportunities. And look at this. This was beautiful for me to see. And if you haven't read this book yet, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I highly recommend it. And I highly recommend you getting the audiobook and just listening to it all day long. What else are you doing? Listen to it all day long until it clicks for you. All right. And so during that time, I discovered a simple 4-step exploiting platforms method that works for any business. Create a high value offer. Craft your messaging and positioning. Get traffic, success, sales, and scaling. Okay? This is the new way. Create your offer, free traffic, book new leads, success, and sales. It saves time. It's easy. All right? And I knew I was on to something when my first client closed a $4,500 deal from a single lead I sent them. And he sent me $500. They became my biggest fan. Trust me, when they can get leads, they love you, right? When they can make new sales, they love you, all right? And soon after, I was helping different local businesses book 5 to 10 calls daily, generating thousands in revenue, and the momentum kept building, okay? But it wasn't easy. I struggled to get consistent results at first. I burned out working long hours, trading my time on earth for money, and realized I was building a job, not a business. And I had to pivot and focus on creating leveraged systems instead of doing all the work myself. My breakthrough came when I realized I needed a better system that worked for me, not the other way around. I started selling setups and implementations instead of just lead generation, which gave me more time, freedom, and scalability. There were moments when I doubted everything, tempted to stick to what was comfortable or go back to my 9 to 5. But I remembered why I started. I wanted to create a life where I wasn't just trading my time on earth for money, but I was building something bigger, my vision, and ultimately my destiny. And this is me when I dropped my app on set. They let me get on set on front of the cameras. It was really cool. But the hardest part was realizing I wasn't worth what I wanted because I hadn't created enough value yet. That realization forced me to level up again. I invested in better systems, people, tools, better education, and a better mindset and better habits. And then everything changed. I realized my destiny is to help people like me, digital creators, marketers, virtual assistants, and business brand owners avoid the mistakes I made and bring their ideas to life. I've developed a 4-step method that has already helped over 100 students secure their first client in under 10 hours, generate consistent leads, attract premium attention, and position themselves for serious growth in just 3 months without burning out. It's the very same system that took me from struggling for 5 months to land my first client to going from $29,000 a year to generating $19,000 in just 6 weeks and consistently helping others replicate that success for themselves. And I love a photo shoot, you feel me? And don't just take my word for it. Here's what others have achieved. This is Sarah, who went from no clients, zero direction, to feeling like an expert and landing a premium client in just 10 hours. Before, Sarah wanted to book premium clients as a brand new virtual assistant, but wasn't sure how to stand out or start. She was worried she wasn't skilled enough and unsure how to pitch or price her services. And she had no clear roadmap, stuck piecing together free YouTube videos, worried about never being able to leave her 9 to 5. She spent weeks posting on social media with no real leads, felt overwhelmed, and almost gave up. After she got instant access to the automatic clients program, where she learned the exploiting platforms method, pitching scripts, leveraging templates, and a quick start roadmap. And after she landed her first paying client in under 10 hours of putting the steps to work within the first week. And she got there by following the step by step templates, joining the weekly calls, and using the private community for support. No guesswork, no complicated tech. And after she discovered her first client, referred her to 3 more premium people, expanding her authority and momentum. And here's Kyle, who went from burnt out freelancer to consistent high paying premium clients without working 60 plus hour weeks. Before, Kyle wanted a full time income with fewer hours, aiming to step away from exhausting 60 plus hour weeks and aim to replace or exceed his current job at the time. And before, he felt like he wasn't tech savvy enough to manage lead generation or marketing funnels. He was worried programs that promised success but lacked real mentorship or updated materials. And he had wasted money on courses that went out of date. And before, he was overworked, underpaid freelancer, couldn't see a clear path to scaling income without burning out further. And after he joined the automatic clients program, he received 24/7 direct chat access to me and my team, ensuring personalized guidance on everything from pricing to positioning to closing. And he started securing multiple leads within the first month, ultimately landing a roster of premium clients. He had minimal stress, simply implemented the done with you scripts, followed our 10-hour client roadmap, and attended group Q&A calls twice a week. After his schedule was freed up, he enjoyed weekends off and more time with his family while being recognized by influencers in his niche for exceptional work and surpassed his old job's income. And here's Daniel, who went from a part time virtual assistant to authority in his niche and real momentum in hours. Daniel before wanted a quick income boost, but eventually craved the stability of consistent premium clients. He was unsure if he could actually handle client work and generate leads at the same time, doubtful about hitting his goals. He worried about the cost of more training and had failed at building a pipeline of consistent leads before. He was afraid of being stuck in a cycle of random gigs and jobs. He was working as a part time VA, making pocket money, but lacking consistent clients or structure to scale. And he didn't know what to sell or how to package it. And after he joined the Automatic Clients program, he utilized the 10-hour client roadmap in my personal onboarding session to map out a plan from zero clients to consistent premium bookings. He learned how to position himself as an expert and followed our exploiting platforms method, reaching his goals in under 60 days by leveraging our automatic clients' lead flow inside the program. And after he felt like an expert from day one, his first client introduced him to a network of high value opportunities. After his confidence soared, now recognized as the go to resource in his niche, focusing on deeper relationships and attracting inbound referrals. No more random gig hunting. Meanwhile, the monthly subscription at $20 a week was paid for almost immediately after landing his first high paying premium client. I've packaged everything I've learned into a simple system you can start using today. It's not just a blueprint, it's a proven process that worked for me, my clients, and students over and over again. Every person on the internet will complicate it, but it's truly this simple. Here is my 4-step process that I leverage to create premium client attraction for my students and myself. Step 1, create a high value offer. Okay? So there are levels to creating an offer people say yes to. When I create an offer, I like to build 2 separate offers. The first one is a service based lead magnet. Instead of giving information like everyone else, info that isn't even good in the first place, and instead of having your hand out asking, just like every single person on the internet is, just like every single person who's contacting them is that day with their hand out asking for something, cash creators like us give results first. We hand out love and solutions. Examples of this are: let me script and edit a video for you. Let me create an image ad for you. Create a list of B2B leads for you. Create you a website. Let me create you 3 weeks of social media posts just for you. Let me create you an AI chatbot for free, right? Let me email and respond to your lead list for you for 1 week. Or let me create you a new logo. And this is all done out of the love of your heart. And why? Why is this something that we do? Because nothing gets you in the door faster and easier than giving a quick result to a business owner. Okay? The second offer I build is a leveraged offer. Okay, you can screenshot this. There's a little post I made and quote, you can either have leverage or be leveraged. Okay? A leveraged offer is an offer that gets your client a specific result without relying too much on your time, your effort, and your sacrifice. Instead of selling your time and effort, you sell the system. The same system you would have used anyway to get them their desired result. Instead, for example, instead of selling leads, like pay per lead, like I'll give you, I'm selling you per lead. Instead, you sell an SEO, search engine optimization system that generates the results automatically for them without them having to do much work or sacrifice. It's much more desirable and much easier to sell, especially since they already received a result from you from the service based lead magnet you gave them, right? Which builds trust because nobody buys from somebody they don't know or trust, right? Especially on the internet. All right. So, step two, creating your message and positioning. Everything is about them. Okay? Your offer, your message, your mechanism, your system that you use. It's all geared towards them achieving an outcome they desire, not an outcome you desire, an outcome they desire. So you will never know what they truly desire. You can ask ChatGPT all day, but you'll never know what they truly desire until you find out directly from them. That's how you're able to craft a message that gets them to take action. Talking to the market, you find out what they don't want, enabling you to create a system that's filled with things they love and are attracted to. All right. And you do this by trial and error. Okay. Trying, basically. So, insight number one, trial and error is the single most important aspect of growing your business. So, you have to act like a scientist. That's how you figure out exactly what your market desires, craves, wants, and needs. And when I say market, I mean the person you are targeting. That's your market. This allows you to position yourself as the one and only who can solve their problem and give them a result they desire. Okay, step three, getting traffic. Traffic is single handedly the most vital aspect of getting clients or sales. If no one knows you exist, how will they ever buy your product or service? They can't because they don't know you exist. Being able to get traffic on demand is a skill. Whether you use any of these to get traffic, SEO, paid ads on Instagram, anywhere your client is, Facebook, Google, TikTok, wherever they are, shout outs on social media, whatever social media platform you have, cold calling, cold emailing, affiliates, organic posting, no matter which one of these you use. Okay, you can use any of those to get traffic. And the best part about learning how to get traffic for yourself is that once you do figure it out, you can package it and sell it to pretty much any market because getting leads and sales is the most important and the most challenging part about growing a business. And it's easy to sell if you position it correctly. That's how I got my first client. Selling leads I got from SEO by creating a local brand. I created a concrete brand. No matter what traffic source you are using, you need to understand this. Volume is your key to success. You have to put up enough shots before making any real changes, right? That let alone stopping. You have to put up more shots before making any changes. So if you have a script or product that only 12 people saw it and heard about it, the odds are super low that they will purchase it. But if you reach 1,000 people, 10,000 people with that same script and offer, you will see real results, right? Assuming your message resonates and your product and offer is desirable to the market. So which traffic source do you use, right? Or do I use? And to answer this question, you have to ask yourself a few questions, right? And those questions are, how much capital, money do I have to risk, right? How much support do I have on my team? Where is my target audience? And how and where can I reach them? All right. These questions will tell you which strategy you're able to use. If you don't have a proven offer yet with a lot of capital to potentially lose, running ads on any platform is probably not the best idea. Until you get your offer dialed in and your message dialed in, you need to be doing this. Number one, exploiting platforms. Exploiting platforms is a term I created. It means exploiting the rules of the game to get a favorable outcome, right? It's not a law that you cannot have more than one Facebook or Instagram or social media account. It's not a law that you can't have more than one, right? It's not a law that you can't use social media platforms to organize and gather information on your target audience. It's not a law that you can't use different social media accounts to reach out to potential clients. And it's not a law that you can't email and call businesses about business related issues and promotions. So, exploiting platforms is taking advantage of what you already have at your fingertips and stretching it to get the most out of nothing, right? It doesn't cost a lot of money, but it costs your time, energy, and effort. And it's the way you're going to get your first few clients. If you have little money up front, exploiting platforms will be your go to move. Don't even think about running ads on any platform yet. Not until your offer is dialed in and your message is dialed in. Meaning, if you don't have any sales with your offer or message, running ads is not the best idea. You might as well light your money on fire. Instead, exploit platforms, get dirty, figure out what desires people are dying to get their hands on, figure out what message gets them to take action the most. Exploit platforms to get eyeballs on your offer, refine your offer and message, get results and proof, then run ads, bring in affiliates, and all the other strategies that we have. All right, and insight number two, creating digital sales assets. Digital sales assets will allow you to sell one to many instead of one to one. Okay? Creating something one time and allowing multiple people have it, right? This is a digital asset. These could be YouTube videos, blueprints, guides, content, VSLs, landing pages, Google sales documents. It will allow you to speak to multiple people at once, show your knowledge about the subject, and grow and get clients faster. Digital sales assets evolve over time, so don't think you're creating a final project. You will have to come back to it and update it once you have a better message, a better system, better offer, more proof, etc. Okay? And lastly, the last step, step four, success, sales, and scaling. Sales is so important, and I'll show you my system in a few seconds. But success is more vital to understand. People don't understand success. This is so important because people are so successful and they don't even know it. They've accomplished so much, but yet they don't even realize it. It's because their goals are not things they actually want. And since it's not something you actually need, you lose motivation and you fall short on your goals. When your wants are so strong, they become a need. Believe it or not, if you really needed premium clients, you'd have them right now. Because if you really needed premium clients, you'd be taking incredible action right now. Buying courses, mentorships, programs, learning, selling, anything to get you in a position to attract them. And so everyone has a money goal, but beyond that, what is it that you want? Because once you figure that out, you figure out your real motivation, or as I like to call, your destiny. And then consistent income becomes a byproduct of the real desire you crave, the one that's pushing you and motivating you, and it's called your destiny. For me, it's freedom, time freedom, location freedom, creative freedom, creative creating things to express myself, not just to sell. That is what pushes me and motivates me. And you too. It's your destiny pushing you. Earlier, I said you don't know how successful you are. And it's because you aren't looking. You're too busy trying to make money, too busy trying to reach your goals. You haven't realized, you haven't noticed how skillful, how resourceful, how inspirational, how creative, how determined, and how great you've become right now. You haven't realized your destiny because you're too busy with your head down. That's why I define success as over time a discovery of moments. The word discovery is so important because you can't discover those moments if you're not looking. And if you're not appreciating yourself, not appreciating new challenges, not appreciating any minor accomplishments, you won't realize how far you've come. So take it from me. You're already successful and you're not reaching goals, you're crossing milestones. Understand that, and you will have longevity in this business game. Okay, so insight number two, sales. The order is cold stranger, interested lead, service based lead magnet, opt in, results, book call, sale. Okay, I don't do scripts. I'm not desperate for any sale, but that doesn't mean I'm not urgent. Okay, during the sale, I use frameworks. I don't continue with my pitch unless I know they need my services. Using the 4 step exploiting platforms method. I don't make offers to people who don't know who I am, trust me, or people I haven't helped before. This way, I have more control over who I work with, and I'm not afraid to walk away from a deal. Lead nurturing doesn't hurt and it's a good service to sell. But I spend most of my time and attention on new people and new leads who want to move fast. And I do that by leveraging email marketing, text message marketing, and social media to stay on top of the minds of my prospects who didn't buy and need more time. Okay, and so for my sales framework, I like to find out as fast as I can where are they now How are things going now? What have they used in the past? Where do they want to go? How do they want to get there? What's their ultimate goal and why? Why is so important. Why do they want this stuff? Why do they want what they desire? Right? I like to figure these things out because once I know these things, it's easy to create my solution as a bridge from where they are now to where they want to go. And I just create that bridge. Okay. All right. Quick key tip. Always recite back to them what they said. If they want 10 clients and you know you can do that, say, I'll help you get 10 clients. If they hate bad communication, stress how good communication skills your team has and the experiences of good communication they will have with you, right? And another key tip, always give more than you promised. Always give more than you promised. This will have your clients loving you and staying with you forever. Be just like me, right? So here's a free SEO local brands blueprint, the one I used to get 10 to 30 lead calls per week for my client who runs a local home improvement service business. The same one I talked about, the concrete one. You can get that right here, and I'll put it in the caption. You can get that for free. This is the step-by-step blueprint. You follow this blueprint, you can print some cash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can have it, use it, sell it, whatever you want to do. Just don't say, I never helped you or I don't love you. All right. It's in the Cash Creators community chat. I'll link it in the caption. Okay. So that was the exploiting platforms method, the method you can use to get automatic clients and grow your business. The exploiting platforms method. All right. The new way, crafting your offer, getting traffic, booking new leads, success and sales. All right. And your message and positioning. Now, if you want to achieve one client in 10 hours, position yourself as an authority to top business owners, build a consistent roster of premium clients in under 3 months using a proven program that over 100 plus students have used without any guesswork, stress, or overworking, including everything you need to attract your first paying client in less than 10 hours of work, then you have two options to get that. And your first one is to do it alone. Okay? You could do this thing alone. And look at this, Will Smith. You know, I gave you everything you need in this video, in the document, in the SEO blueprint, all the info you need from this video to do it all alone yourself. All right? And that's just the cold, hard truth of life. We're all alone in the end. So you might as well be alone now. Bye. See ya. I'm joking with you. But, or you can accept my invitation to join the Automatic Clients Program and follow your destiny, but only for the next 100 entrepreneurs. And my invitation is in the caption of this video. And I'll read it over for you. And look at the cute little doggy. This was you before when I said do it all alone. This is you now accepting my invitation to join my Automatic Clients Blueprint. And I'm going to read it to you right now. The Automatic Clients, one client in 10 hours program, a private invite. If you've made it this far in this video, it's definitely private, definitely towards you. This is your invitation to join the forefront of automated client acquisition with our Automatic Clients, one client in 10 hours program. Secure your first premium client in just 10 hours and become recognized as the go-to resource in your niche. Our goal is to build a highly profitable, efficient, and scalable business in virtual assistants, digital marketing, and AI automation. One that positions you as an authority, delivers consistent results, and allows you to work fewer than 40 hours a week, all right, or fewer than 4 hours a day if you prefer. Over the next 12 months, we'll install or fix 3 key systems so you can have more freedom and make more money as a digital entrepreneur. The 10-hour client roadmap. Business is less stressful when you know exactly how to land your first or next premium client fast. That's why the first thing we'll do is craft a step by step blueprint so you can get at least one paying client in just 10 hours of focused action. All right. We provide you with done with you tools, DM scripts, email pitches, quick portfolio examples so you don't have to guess. Validate. We also help you validate your high value offer by landing 3 new clients, possibly without even needing a sales call if you don't want to. Second, automatic clients lead flow. You're unstoppable when you combine the right offer with a steady flow of leads. The best part, many of these leads are probably within your network or easy to find online. No massive budget needed. We'll focus on extracting revenue that's already sitting in your hands so you don't have to spend heavily on fresh leads. We'll help you funnel new leads to your offer, building authority in your niche. You'll master multiple strategies: organic outreach, social media DMs, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, SEO, AI powered lead generation, and especially exploiting platforms. So you can choose the approach that suits best for you. Think of it as your personal automatic clients lead flow engine. Once you turn it on, fill your client roster with premium opportunities and never scramble for work again. The third key, the upsell growth system. We add higher tiers to your services that are simple to deliver. This allows you to upsell 20 to 30% of your current clients into paying you 2 to 3 times more for premium or retainer packages with minimal extra time commitment. Stop trading purely hours for dollars and shift to offers that leverage your expertise. Instead of trading time for money, trade ideas for millions, right? Combine your validated offer that we do together with the automatic clients lead flow to consistently attract more business step by step, then scale even further to the moon. If you really want to aim high, we'll discuss how to build a strong personal brand, secure influential endorsements, and position yourself for even bigger deals. This system ensures you gain both more clients and more respect for your skills, making you the go to choice in your space. So let's break down the timeline for this. Phase 1, weeks 1 to 4. I never offered this level of one-to-one before, but as part of the automatic clients program, you'll get crystal clear on your offer, message, and positioning, identifying how to attract the easy money sitting in your network or potential lead sources right now, and craft a simple plan to get your next 3 clients without sales calls if you prefer. I want you to have a cash flowing, freedom first online business, but I also want you to have clarity on how to quickly build authority, bring in revenue, and feel confident about your next steps. Phase 2, weeks 5 to 12. Once leads and clients are coming in predictably, we'll implement the automatic clients lead flow to accelerate your momentum and fully validate your business model. Here's what you get access to: community and support. Ask anything you're struggling with and get solutions. We have 2 weekly group calls via the private community chat that you get access to, workshops, and template libraries. All of my scripts, updated workshops, and templates libraries. All of my scripts, strategies, and secrets, plus free updates to new trainings and workshops. It's constantly being updated and perfected. 24/7 direct chat access. If you're stuck or need help between calls, message me or my team anytime. We aim to refine and validate your offer so you can confidently and consistently attract more premium clients. And phase 3, weeks 13 through 16 and onward, the offer that brought you your first few wins can now bring unstoppable growth. Profit grows not just because you get new premium clients, but because some clients pay you 2 to 3 times more for premium packages. At this point, you'll have options: push to the next income level or next level of authority, right? Why not you? Or enjoy the freedom of your thriving online virtual assistants, freelance, or digital creator business you earned. You're now equipped to handle higher profile collaborations, influencer partnerships, and recognition as the go to person in your niche. New money opens the door to new exciting possibilities, right? So now let's talk about the investment. It's easy to get started in the automatic clients program because it's designed to make you more money than you pay, right? One client can cover your weekly fee, and we'll aim to get you several new premium clients in your first few weeks. Your investment is only $20 a week right now, but it will soon increase to $100 a week. Okay, we only have 100 seats available, so this low rate won't last very long. All right. And so, what's the time to profit for you? While your success might happen faster, we expect the 3 pillars to be in place by about 16 weeks. A validated 10-hour client roadmap that you can use to land new premium clients quickly. An automatic clients lead flow that generates consistent leads and referrals for you every day. An upsell growth system that empowers you to charge more and become the number one choice in your niche. Many students become cash creators around the 3-month mark. And with these systems in place, by 16 weeks, you'll be set to continue attracting premium opportunities. And after that, you can either stay with us on the journey to even bigger goals or decide to leave with your newfound tools, ideologies, and your destiny. But just remember, if you leave, you cannot rejoin for an entire year. Okay? Now let's talk about guarantees and promises because we keep it simple. Guaranteed or your money back. Okay? If you do the work exactly as taught and you still don't land a paying client within 3 weeks of focused action, I'll refund you if you want to quit. Okay? You promise. You have to promise, though, to show up, follow the steps, and actually implement the system. If you're truly committed, you won't need that refund because you'll be closing premium clients. Okay, to wrap everything up real quick, in a nutshell, phase 1, we get crystal clear on your offer, your positioning, your messaging, and your game plan. You know exactly how to land your first few premium clients in as little as 10 hours of focused action. Phase 2, we work together to build real momentum, leveraging our evolving and new trainings, our community support, and our automatic clients lead strategies. You'll refine your systems, remove the guesswork, and consistently attract more premium quality clients. Okay. Phase 3, we add premium packages to upsell 20 to 30% of your client base, elevating your authority. Then you decide either enjoy your new freedom or scale to bigger brand deals and bigger brand collaborations. Okay. So how to join the automatic clients program? Simply email me. I'm in at contact@buildbrands.io or text me at the number on the screen. Okay, whatever is easier for you, either email me, DM me, or text me. I'll enroll you at $20 a week before it hikes up to $100 a week because it's happening very soon, right? We want to enroll and help as much people as possible. You'll book your one-on-one and get access to the roadmap, and I'll welcome you inside the community today. 100 seats only. Grab yours now. And if you're ready to secure one client in 10 hours and establish yourself as the top choice in your niche using a proven process. All right? Hope to see you on the other side. And don't forget, you're only one idea away. My name is Jordan Ellerbe. I just want to thank you, and I appreciate you for watching and staying with me. Don't forget to join the free Cash Creators community and stick around for my next video. And like I said, bro, don't forget, you're only one idea away. One idea can change your life. Hey, I'll see you on the other side. Bill Brains, we out.